Exodus 6:9a. Vayedaber Moshe Kain el bnei Yisrael, velo shama'u el Moshe. Now in this context, we've just come from the Lord describing at some length who he is. And it begins with the words, Ani Hashem, and ends with the words, Ani Hashem. In between, it describes, using 8 Vav consecutive perfects, who the Lord is based on what he will do to fulfill his covenantal word to the Hebrew ancestors. And we pick up, and Moses spoke thus. That is, Moses spoke what we've just come across in the preceding verses about who the Lord is. Moses spoke thus to the sons of Israel. But they, I guess I'll undo that. They would not listen to Moses. Vayedaber. Now we see all 3 root letters showing Dalet, Beit, Resh, to speak. Now, we can see by what we have here at the beginning, there's a prefix pronoun, so we're looking at an imperfect, plus there's the Vav Ptak on the front. So this is a Vav consecutive imperfect. And we can see by the prefix pronoun that it's 3ms. Now, as far as the stem goes, we can see that it's a little different, so it's not a kal. Now, the primary signifier of the PL is the shva under the prefix pronoun, and that's what we have here. And in this case, we also have the secondary indicator, namely the dagesh forte in the middle root letter. But the more important indicator, remember, is the shva under the prefix pronoun. Shama'u. Now, just one pronunciation thing to remember. This little guy here, if you remember, this is called the meteg, and it's kind of like the bridle in a horse's mouth. You pull it back and say, whoa, slow down, and that tells us that this is a comma. It's not a comma katon, so the Masoretes do us that favor. Thus, we have to vocalize the shva. So it's shama'u. Now, we see all 3 root letters showing here, shin, mem, ayin, and then we have the subject pronoun at the end. So this is a kal, perfect 3CP. And if that's all we had, it would be they would listen, but it's negative, but they would not listen. So what's very remarkable in this passage is the preceding several verses, the Lord explains who he is based on what he will do. And Moses tells thus what the Lord said in the previous verses. And the remarkable thing is the immediate response of the people. But they would not listen.